different level. You won't see nobody like me for like 12 other years. You see what they do all the time. I'm different level. You crazy? You can't even coach my type of style. They style is regular. I gave him crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. And then look, and the dudes you kept getting all this love to, crazy work. Crazy work. Don't ever try me. Ever.
Let me go.
This sounds so easy. It's like some man. He's tripping.
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
Check his drink. He's tripping.
Why are you up?
Because I got some important shit going on here. What do you think?
Boom, the world class.
So I called these dudes over a year ago. I should bring up the actual date that I put these videos out. I be seeing these niggas before they come, and I know they come before they even born. You know what I'm saying? So why are we surprised at Anton Daniels? Why are we surprised at Anton Daniels? Why? Ain't this the same guy right here?
Real men work. We love God. We love God. We work. We take care of our families. And we don't make excuses.
See, the one thing I learned, having a religious title, being initiated on how, I just say how the codes of, the code in which holy text is written. I always tell people, the NFL, the Holy Bible, the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the Dead Sea Scrolls, Torah, Tanakh, Talmud. It's like the NFL, MLB, NBA. You got to have a certain skill set and conditioning before you get to it. It requires a certain skill set. It's not just as simple as what you do with your textbook at school. It's a certain skill set you need. And what I learned is when people say God, that can mean anything. That can mean anything. Learn from the homosexual community. When they be saying girl this and girl that, and like them songs like Frank Ocean, he was talking about a guy the whole time. A lot of time these guys are saying God, they talking about Satan. They talking about Azazel. They talking about Baphomet or Lucifer or Lilith. A lot of time these guys, they not talking. The word God applies to a lot of different things. They're not talking about the same God you talking about. At all.
Ain't no excuses. Ain't no victim Olympics. Ain't no code.
Ain't no code. It's over a year ago. Ain't no code.
Told me, he said, Anton, I don't care what nobody tell you.
Talking about his dad. His dad, he don't care what nobody tell him. His dad told him, don't care about what nobody tell him. Listen.
You don't rock with somebody just because they look like you, or because
you don't rock with somebody just because they look like you.
They a man or because they a woman. He said you rock with somebody because they a good person, because they got good character.
Rock with somebody because they're a good person, because they got good character. This the same nigga that told podcast that he should die because he on Section 8. I ain't gonna say what he did to Big Mike because I'm gonna show it.
Straight up. I don't give a piss about what nobody talking about.
So if you don't give a fuck about what people talking about, why are you talking to people then, bro? Like, I real life, shout out to Tommy, right? I real life don't give a fuck about pearly things. I don't be over there watching it. The only fucking shit I got is me reviewing Andrew Tate. I ain't even fucking know who shit it was. I just clicked the link. I was like, oh, that's the pearly girl shit. And I still ain't look at the damn subs. I don't know what the subs was when I clipped that that video where he was talking some good shit. Andrew Tate I'm talking about. So if you don't care about people, why are you acting like you don't care what nobody's talking about? Like, you got to start listening to people, bro. If you do not care what people are talking about, why are you talking to people? I really don't care how they make cars, but I'm gonna be in Detroit in the factory every day. Makes no sense. Make you make sense.
I don't care if the whole world come against me, yo. I don't care what nobody say.
Why the fuck would the world go against you? Because you want to be online and take your clothes off and put a robe on and talk to niggas? The fuck?
Nobody say. I love God. I love people. I'm going to continue to do the work. And I'm coming for you. Every last one of y'all suckers. Every last one of these dudes that's ruining our communities. Every last one of these people who the earth is worse off as a result of you being born, I'm coming for you. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Either you gonna get on this train or you can get off. I'm done, man. I don't even want to talk about this anymore, bro. I'm out.
That's y'all king. That's y'all king. You went from talking about how much you love God, you gonna get a bunch of people that make the world worse. The same world that you thought was gonna go after you. That's y'all king. I don't know what to say. After the day, if y'all that don't know, he got dethroned by a woman. See, this is how we got introduced to him. So shout out to Big Mike. Shout out to the village. Yeah, man, crying because his dad died in a construction accident. I'm like, bro, your dad died in a construction accident. Well, how did you go from that? Like crying about your dad dying.
I love people. I'm going to continue to do the work. And I'm coming for you.
How did you get right here? How you get right here from being sad about your dad dying? What you get the express bus? It's weird.
Every last one of y'all suckers.
Do you understand how dumb that statement is? Have you ever fought 5 people in a day? That shit is tiring. Every last one of the suckers. This y'all king. I'm not surprised. I just don't understand how you got right here. It's mind-boggling to me.
Every last one of these dudes that's ruining our communities. Every last one of these people who the earth...
This is not even realistic. It's not realistic. Every last one of them, my nigga. Like, what you mean? What the fuck are they doing to you? You in the house. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Is worse off as a result of you being born. I'm coming for you. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Either you gonna get on this train or you can get off. I'm done.
What? But wait, the niggas that's making the world worse, you gonna want them on a train with you? What is going? What's happening? I don't.
Colin,
what's going on?
Get him
I
off
heard
the
you said.
I didn't know if you knew this.
No, I'm just asking you what's going on.
Then
I get
you
that.
get
I
there.
don't know why you're not listening to me.
No hair.
Back up for a second. I just want to get clarity.
Mm-hmm.
You hear what you're saying out loud, bro?
I don't think you should talk words in public. I don't.
You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Yeah, I don't think you should say words in public no more.
Man, I don't even want to talk about this no more, bro.
It's the just listen to it with this. Look at it with the sound on. See if this look masculine to you. Hey, look at it. Look at that. That's a male. Listen, look. You can tell he watched his aunt. That's how you going to point at somebody, talk hard at them, and then wave your hand like a fat aunt who don't want no more coffee. Like, I don't. Right. So then there's this, right? Because you're gonna like I don't know how you can be a king. I think the only person walking around here literally undefeated in these debates is myself. But this nigga gets beat all the time and gets super feminine. So we about to watch Big Mike trash him and him concede. So I'm just showing. This is over a year ago. This is about a year ago. I'm just showing the signs that you had. This nigga don't give a fuck about. This nigga hate men, bro. Him, Angry Man, Obsidian. These niggas hate men, bro. And I've explained why. I'll explain why a little later in this video too. I mean, this live too. These niggas hate men for obvious reasons. It's obvious to me. I'll share it with you guys. But I actually want you to check this out. So this is the Broken Dusty show with what's his name? Jonathan Barronville. Big Mike was invited to the show. I think a couple days before then, I had hopped on the Peef and I just dog walked the shit out of these niggas. And I called him out on a couple of things that he was saying, and because I ain't really know nobody individually, to be honest with you, but I probably called him out from the shit that he said, and he was in his body, so I guess he wanted some revenge. But he can't fuck with me because I actually know what I'm talking about. Gotta actually have research, so yeah. This happened.
I couldn't see it.
I'm gonna break it down for you right.
I'm
looking at it. I'm looking at
what you was drinking.
The median household income for African Americans, population.
So to give you a little context, it was Anton had claimed that the immigrants are doing better than the people that are here. They were making more income or whatever. The nigga said that the black immigrants produce the most wealth in this country, which is fucking retarded. I don't know what world you live in, but I've been in financial services. That's not a thing. I don't even know where you got that from. But if you kind of go back to that live, this nigga complained about not having a bunch of facts sitting by him. But he on a computer. Most people who sit where he at is in front of a computer. So how don't you have the facts when you're in front of a computer? Don't worry about it. But that's the context. So he's going into proving per capita when Big Mike has said per capita doesn't apply to what you're talking about because you said produce more wealth. These group of people produce more wealth than these group of people. So why would we put per capita when we're talking about the wealth production of two different groups? He wouldn't have lasted long talking to me. I'd have destroyed him really quick, but Big Mike is way more patient than I am. So shout out to him. He's way more patient. I obviously have better decorum for these spaces than I do. So I don't get my man way. I let him rock because I'm gonna call you stupid in RP.
41,600,000 is $43,000.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Okay. What's the?
Remember, he said the immigrants, the so-called black immigrants, are doing better than us. Now, just pay attention. Active listening skills is amazing.
Median income for the other groups. You can't do
Indians
it without a control.
The median household income is $126,000.
Okay, how many Indians are here compared to black people?
4 million people.
Since you want per capita.
4 million people.
Okay, so 4 million people, that median income is going to be based off a smaller control group, right?
Correct.
Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead, what? What I'm telling you is that I'm stating facts and I'm helping you to understand
Finish the next group.
The next group?
Yes. Finish the next group.
Hold on, let me pull it up. Asian Americans.
Let's talk about Caribbean.
Wait, no. Asian Americans, population 18 million, between 18 and 22 million. Average household income, $87,000.
Right.
White Americans, 236 million. Average income, $66,000. So there's more of them. And they're making more money. So both sides of your argument fail because even when it's more people, they're still generating more per household.
No,
hold on. When it's less people, they're generating more per household. So either way, you losing all the way across the board. Your argument does not stand up in any capacity.
Now watch this shit. All of that talking and hand motion and all that shit. Watch this shit. Active listening is amazing.
Because guess who you brought up? Guess which two groups you brought up? None of the groups we're talking about.
All right, JB.
We're Caribbeans. We're Africans.
Bang, 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 bang.
Dom DeMarco. Dom DeMarco.
Let's see how the conversation go after that one.
Are they included in the black number?
Have at it,
Are
bro.
they included in the black number?
All the way across the board. If you wanted to look at, these are my final thoughts, bro. Final thoughts.
Oh, now you want to get into your final thoughts after you got made to look stupid. This is y'all leader, man. It's y'all king. That's what he say. It's the king of Lapid. In Def Jam, DEAF. This nigga, I'm about to cook this. I'm about to cook this. That's your problem. You cook too much shit. So you got them titties on.
All the way across the board. As a community, African descendants of slaves are losing. They're losing. As a community, not as individuals. You can pick.
If that's the case, why did you start going into per capita? That doesn't make sense.
Pick your uncle. You can talk about your own personal circumstance. As a community, African descendants of slaves are losing. And the other thing that goes along with that is they're the biggest complainers. Okay. They're the biggest complainers. They whine more, they complain more, they protest more, and they don't do shit.
And where are you from? What's your lineage? Because you keep saying they as if you're not included.
I'm not. Because I don't align myself with anybody based off of race.
Well, you wild.
It's over a year ago, ladies and gentlemen. It's not new. Why are we surprised? Or are we surprised? He said it. This is y'all king.
Oh boy.
No, I'm not.
I told you, JB, this has nothing to do.
You the type of dude
this has
that...
nothing to do with an immigrant or nothing. He's simple. Look, bro, this is only proving the point. Anton, I appreciate you being on the panel. I give
no, let him get his last thought off. What am I?
When you come to Georgia, just don't go swimming in Lake Lanier, bro. That's all I got to tell you. Stay on code on something for your safety. All right?
I ain't never fucking staying on code. I ain't never.
No, don't say the C word.
Stay on code for your
safety.
Let me tell you something. I ain't never, ever staying on code. I'm never.
You don't have to
be on code.
I'm never, ever stand like the sassy is crazy. So if you that big on not being on code, then why would you ever be with people that are on code? It doesn't make sense. What you trying to be over there for? It's a weird little man, bro. I don't understand. I didn't even know who Nick Fuentes is because I don't be over there. I don't care what the white people do. If I don't want to be on code, then why would I rock with people on code? I come out of the conscious community. I don't talk to none of them Hotep niggas. None of them. Because I'm not on the same shit that they on. None of them. I don't know not a one. I don't. I'm in a Moorish community. I rock with them. And I just don't get it. And like this, what I'm saying now is gonna hit when we play the 6 thing, right? It's just like, how did you ended up being over there with, or locking up with 6 and Courtney for that matter, when they don't do nothing but stay on quote unquote cold? How did you even get over there? I don't even get it. You're so passionate though. So this is kind of like a fuck you right here, right? What you kind of telling them is, yeah, I'm gonna do what I want. Fuck you, y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it. That's how I take it. Niggas say, fuck the Moors and over there, fuck them niggas from Baltimore. Niggas say less. It's up. From here on out, you got it. Say less. You ain't got to worry about me and you chilling on no. Nah, nigga. Fuck you. For life. What you mean? If it's up, then cool. Stay up there. Shit ain't shit. Because if it do anything else, nigga, is going down. You're sleep you. You not on cold. Sassy like facts. How did you allow yourself to be close with Courtney at 6? How did you allow yourself? Like hold on, bro. This nigga's the stupidest nigga on the internet, bro.
Ever.
You don't have to.
Never.
You don't have to.
Ever.
You really don't have to.
It sounds like he's breaking up with his boyfriend.
I'm not.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I'm not. But all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Hey,
Hope
I
y'all
appreciate you for coming up, man, son. Hey, hey, this only proved the point that Cheeky was making. This ain't have nothing to
What's the
do.
point?
This ain't have nothing to do with. This didn't have anything to do with Anton. Anton not from Jamaica, at least not to my knowledge.
I'm not.
And Anton, but if Anton makes a distinction that I'm not a part of something, right? And he's saying that's not who I am and that's not what I'm part of. Why are we expecting, people who are said I'm not a part of it?
Deprived of a better. Let me ask you a question, Cheeky.
Yeah, what's up?
The name of the show is called "These Immigrants Are Too Disrespectful." And
it's
what
funny.
way?
It's
So
the way that.
do you want me to give you the
Oh,
context? of why I named
yeah,
it
go
that?
ahead.
I just want y'all to listen to this part.
Yeah, I'll let
It was
you.
because it was actually because of when Big Mike and I were having a conversation in person. He didn't say those exact words like that, but he was essentially making that point that immigrants are a lot of immigrants. Yeah, so he didn't say those exact words, but
Somebody
he basically made that point that
had
immigrants.
Brittany comment.
But you said, but you straight up
Brittany
said,
B
to me-
comment.
but you straight up
Yeah,
said to
Brittany
me,
B, yeah.
black people in the United States, black Americans don't take advantage of opportunity.
That's not what I said. You keep saying I said
It
that.
is
That's not
what
what I
you
said. The
to me, man.
context was important, Big Mike. I said
I'm pretty good with my
I
memory.
said, no, Big Mike, you can't take what I said out of context. The context was important. What I said was, if you're in this land of opportunities that people are risking their lives to come to, right? People are risking their lives, breaking their families apart to come to. Y'all took, even when y'all take the Haitians at the border to come somehow kind of make a point against me, right? That actually proves my point further, right? Those Haitians at the border, I saw a brother who was carrying a mattress on his head. Okay, trying to get into America, literally carrying a mattress. Have you ever carried a mattress on your head? Like he was carrying a mattress on his head in 2021, right? To try to get these points that and pray
tomorrow
are coming here.
Yeah.
Right?
So
false equivalency is not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
To the point. To what it
One acknowledgement, you got it. The thing that I'm curious about is, okay, so now we got acknowledgement. Now we on a foundation. What's the number? What do you want? What exactly should?
That's where the conversation go left. Super left. Well, it's already left, but Mike should have left when it went left.
America give you? What does that look like? Who should it go to? What's the solution now?
Okay.
Because anybody can say what they feel. So
Okay.
now, when we get to a point where, okay, we all agree, you feel how you feel. What's the solution?
The number I came up with was $480,000 for each descendant of slaves, and that's per family. Also, tax-free status. Next question.
So is that also the descendant? Is that also including people that have a certain percentage of white in it and stuff too?
Yeah, we all got percentage of.
I don't like dumb questions. Well, a lot of people don't understand that. It's called sanguinity. It's just it's a right of blood. That stupid concept is corporate. It has nothing to do with real law. But eventually we're gonna go through law. Y'all gonna be clear on this channel on how law really works, especially breaking down into jurisdictions.
White, not blood. My great grandmother was white.
Right.
No.
Exactly. Not give. Not give.
Like what?
And Mike said, I think 480 something thousand per family, tax-free status.
What if it's a white person technically that we consider a white person?
If they're a descendant of slaves and they could trace their people back to the 1870 census, then yeah, they can get it too.
So
it's that simple. It's not rocket science. It's that simple.
Anybody that got black in them can get.
That's not what he just said. That's not what he said. But this is the disingenuous camp, right? And I'm going through this slowly because when you're gonna see six do the same shit that I'm doing, kind of the same thing. Listen, we already knew about you and your fuck shit. So my thing with everybody is, why y'all keep letting this nigga get away with it? And then why are you surprised that he doing traitorous shit when he been doing this shit this whole time? I'm not surprised.
They could trace their descendancy, their lineage back to the 1870 census, and it shows that you were a black person, a Negro.
Okay, cool. So how do we pay for it now?
Who cares? How do you pay for Ukrainians to come in and go to college? You ain't asking that shit.
Well, because if you understand how money works, then somebody got to pay for it.
I understand how money works.
Okay, then why you say who cares?
I'm asking who cares.
I care.
How can you
care? And let me tell you why.
We got 40.
Why would you care? Why would you care? You don't even care about your health. Why would you don't even care? You look like you trying to design your body after a donut. You know the little brown donut that don't nobody want to be in a corner. Why do you care? You don't care about your own people, but you care about other people's money. That shit crazy. You don't care about other people, but you care about their money. And this is y'all leader? Huh.
We got what 8% inflation right now, the highest that it's been in 40 years. You're not asking about that.
Bang, 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 bang.
I actually do a show on it every day.
Print more money and run it up.
So you want to print? So the way that you solve for this is to print more money.
Dude, I don't care how you pay. That's all I'm saying. The debt is still owed. It don't matter how you pay. The debt is still owed. Now you can go up with folks and figure out how to pay it and all that shit.
This is the length that this nigga will go just to hate on the people, the so-called black people in this country. It don't really make any sense, the shit he's saying. You had none of these concerns for literally nothing else. This is an idiot that does not know money at all. Doesn't understand money. Like these Anton Daniels niggas do not understand money. Because you know why I know they don't understand money, and I can say it? Because I know you don't know law. And you can't know money if you don't know law. You don't have a half a clue of what's going on. You can look at that Blueface Hunted, go withdraw a Blueface Hunted and see if you see a dollar sign on that motherfucker. This is the Federal Reserve now. This is a world-class organization. Do you think they accidentally made all the bills that they made and forgot to put the dollar sign on it? None of those bills have a dollar sign on it. That's not by accident. Go watch my lives on Modern Money Mechanics again and download the goddamn document for free and read it. There's nobody in this space that taught y'all money but me. All that other shit, that fucking retail shit is bullshit. Go to the motherfucking bank and learn what money is for real. Everybody else is selling you bullshit. My 2 lives is worth more than all of these Patreons combined. I gave it for free. What I said is the most important shit you ever heard about in life. Them Blueface Hunteds don't have no motherfucking dollar sign on it, front or back, that originated with that bill. That's telling you something. Again, it's a world-class organization. The fucking Federal Reserve, a central bank. You think that happened by accident? The foundation of money is through transactions. The foundation of these currencies is through transactions. So if people were paid reparations, that would be like a fucking insurance claim. Do you pay taxes on insurance claims? No. So it wouldn't actually count against the money. If they paid reparations, the debt would go down. Would that increase our net worth? So wouldn't niggas start spending money? So that would create, without a shadow of a doubt, cash flow for the country. And that would create transactions, and then the government, the Federal Reserve will be able to increase their money supply. If you go read the document, you'll find out. These are people this is how you know there's nothing valuable about Anton Daniels and his crew. Because nothing I'm saying is challengeable. Everything I'm saying is at the highest level of intelligence when it comes to money. You know nothing. If they paid reparations, it would increase the fucking economy. You asshole. Niggas that know nothing. You know nothing. Exactly. They buy this Federal Reserve, privately owned Federal Reserve. It's not no fucking conspiracy. This is public information I'm talking about. So it don't have nothing to do with money or business. It is just genetically inferior niggas that don't want other people to get stuff. It don't have nothing to do with money. Nothing to do with being fiscally responsible. That word's not going to come out of his mouth. It's not no fiduciary responsibility. That word's not going to come out of his mouth. It's just envious, sniveling little shits like Anton and Obsidian who hate other males. These dudes that are called the Black Manosphere founders hate men. Because these are niggas that ran a 40 in 5 seconds, that couldn't keep up with us, couldn't jump, couldn't get the girls that we got. This is who these niggas are. They hate men.
Shit, that's not my business. All I know
is
is
when they
the
raise
debt
those
is owed.
taxes.
No, it ain't even raising taxes. You literally collapse the entire country by doing this.
Exactly. You might collapse
The dollar drop.
So if the niggas get paid reparations, it's going to collapse the biggest country, one of the biggest economies on the planet. But Venezuela can get reparations, and they fine. These niggas is fucking stupid, bro. These niggas know nothing.
You might collapse all the colonial powers if half the niggas that was aggrieved by the colonial powers would actually get together instead of thinking they're on a higher plane than the next one.
So,
because honestly, the reparations claim really isn't big enough, but you really need Haitians.
Watch this. Listen to the conversation. Watch this. Watch this.
You need all the West Indians. You need the Brazilians, because really
Wait,
Spain, England, and France need to be sued. So, like, really want to talk about it? Yeah, it'll bankrupt the whole world, bro.
and so you think that that's the solution?
Dude, I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm
Amen.
saying.
And
Because
this-
capitalism was started off of free labor. The free labor of my ancestors, not yours. Like you say, not yours. You ain't worried about it.
So, and this
I'm
is my
concerned
point,
about it.
is because, and this speaks to a larger point, and that nobody is being realistic. Like, nobody is really presenting a solution, in my personal opinion, as to how you can actually solve for the thing that people are asking for, and they don't want something realistic. And so as a result, you get nothing.
You present a solution. Why don't you?
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. Can you just give me like one?
Not to pontificate. No, not to pontificate. Give a solution.
Cool. Well, I don't agree with you. I don't think you should get shit.
Okay.
So that's my solution. You go back to your dusty hole. You keep complaining about it. You run in the Victim Olympics, and you watch people like me that win.
Nigga,
That's
I'm a millionaire, nigga.
Let me keep fucking winning, and you sit over there and you keep complaining in your Victim Olympics. That's my solution for you.
I'm not worried about it.
Fall back into that hole that you came from, and fuck you and your feelings. That's my solution.
There you go.
And Shalita, too stupid to win a debate and tell a guest that one of your proteges invited, fuck him in his feelings, because you don't understand how finances work. And you don't know how to have a conversation. Huh. Watch this.
Wait. So Anton.
Now that's
Hold
tone.
on, JB. Hey, JB,
Wait,
don't watch the tone. JB, don't tone police, JB.
That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. So Anton.
Is that your homie, JB?
Mike laughing at
No,
him.
so Anton, here's actually
Is
why.
that your homie, JB?
Bro,
Yeah, that's my guy. Hold up.
Okay, if that's your homie, listen. If that's your homie, then I'm a chill out.
Anton,
Why wouldn't you ask that from the beginning?
no, actually, I think that's
I'm just saying for real. Listen, we're not gonna mince words. Fuck all of that, bro.
Hey, Tom, I know this is your favorite part.
Point. Anton, let me make this point because that's actually one of the things I highlighted in the beginning. That's one of the things that fascinates me about Big Mike is he's actually very successful. So I'm like, where is it coming from? Like
What
he's
are you
actually
talking about?
very
Dusty
successful.
holes and all that shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Look at that face.
I'm trying to.
Ah! That face is hilarious. Hilarious. You can't make this shit up, bro.
Mince words. Fuck all of that,
Anton,
bro.
let me make this point.
Point.
Anton, let me make this point because that's actually one of the things I highlighted in the beginning. That's one of the things that fascinates me about Big Mike is he's actually very successful. So I'm like, where is it coming from? Like
What are
he's
you talking
actually
about?
very
Dusty
successful.
holes and all that shit.
Look at that.
That's what I'm talking about. Dusty holes.
I'm trying to.
You used to
That's
talking
actually,
niggas. You used to talking to niggas a certain way, bro.
And I'm talking to you the same way right now.
Bruh, that shit don't phase me. That shit like water.
And it don't. But the reality is that you just talking shit. You're not actually presenting a real solution. You talk in order to make a point. You're not necessarily talking in order to progress the conversation. And so as a result, you throw out some random fucking number that you know ain't realistic. You know it will collapse the country. You know what?
Bitch, you asked him for a number. The fuck? Doug Will says irony is the only reason you can win is because the foundation was laid down for you by the very people whose labor you say is not worth anything. This is how I'm gonna restream that live. Both of them actually. I think back to back. Probably doing Fight Club. I'm like because Petty. This is how you know he didn't build it. The money that he claimed he has. He got it because his dad died, and he probably sold the business, and he took a lot of shots. You didn't get it from the muscle because people. He is a bro. Brothers that are millionaires and all of them are not good people. Don't act like this. Why are you disrespecting the people? Why are you disrespecting customers? What sense does that make? It's foolish. You don't know who your customer is. Fuck this and fuck that and fuck that. Bro, what? Like, golly. That's a fact.
Ain't even worth talking about because it ain't a real solution, but you do it just for the sake of saying shit, and it don't actually help anybody.
Nigga, I answered your motherfucking question. You asked me a number. You see the type of
Not a real solution, bro. You know it.
You asked me for a number. I gave you a fucking number. Now you want to turn around and use that in your argument against me? You're a fucking clown and a coon.
And a what? What's the other part?
And a coon, nigga.
That you right. You right.
Yeah.
I am. And I'm gonna keep running these.
I'll come back over here.
Got derailed so fast.
And I'm gonna keep running these numbers up. I'm gonna keep. Is what I do.
I'm here to remind you to stay away from vaping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about that. You not.
That's it for that. That's it for that. What's up, Reaper? What's going on? Yeah, that's it for that. Just want to go down memory lane a little bit before we get into this. I might have to do the It's getting a little late, so I might have to do the city and shit another time. I'll do that, and then we'll probably get that. I'll be scheduling the monetization party soon. I don't really know when I'm gonna do it. Might be on the weekend, so I can cool out and just chill with my boy. If you want to replay, appreciate you for being on the replay, first of all. Hitting the thumbnail. I have no problem with you guys letting me know if you like the thumbnail, what you don't like about the videos, what you do like about the videos. We're gonna get into craftsmanship. Yeah, Reaper, appreciate you, bro. Definitely. Thank you for all of the congratulations from everybody. I appreciate it. Did it the hard way, did it the long way, wanted to do it the right way, and couldn't have did it without you guys' support, so I appreciate it. Definitely hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Share, man. Your credibility is worth the most. Yeah, man. I'm working on my craft around here, bro. I literally made that. I'm proud of myself. I was getting better. I'm getting better. Take pride, man. Bro, I don't have any clue, bro. I don't even get it. Yeah, big goofy energy right there. Facts. It's fucking Clown King. Washed.
Like we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean. You know, like something happened.
We didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.